Okay, and we're live. Hey, what's up guys, James here, back again with some FGO today. There's not much to do today, or for like the past week or so, ever since the collab event with Arcade has ended. Things have kind of died down for a bit. I think they did release something new. That was the campaign, the pre-campaign, or whatever the hell it is, to the new upgrade system. I don't really know too much about it. I've only like seen bits and pieces of it here and there, but apparently it's a system to upgrade classes. Should be interesting to see. But anyways, I don't think it's out yet. So in the meantime, we don't actually have much to do except for just casual farming. I've just been farming QP on the side because I'm down to like 900 mil QP again, so need to do that stuff, but I'll do that later. I'm off time. We're half AP for XP right now. 17 hours left. Oh, I wonder if we're gonna get like any new information in like tomorrow, I reckon. Maybe. Am I forced support? Do I have to bring you in the front? Saber Lancer. I still haven't worked out the capture card issues, so I need to sort that out. I'm gonna see if I can sort it out tomorrow. Hopefully it doesn't rear its head again today, but well, yeah, it's gonna happen again. So it is what it is. Fuck it and just use Draco, I guess. Saber and Lancer. I could use the Pretender. No. Where the heck are you? There you are. One out for... yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I've had to change the parties I use a little bit as well since I've maxed out my jumpsuit mystic codes. So I need to max out the other ones. It's gonna take some time. Oh, yeah, I need to do that. Damn it, it's AoE. Shit. Oh. Okay. All right. I'm sure to use a second skill. Yeah. Just take it as me getting used to using Joker. It's okay.
荒ぶる獣の抱擁を受けるがよかろう燃えよデイバロンドムスアウレアよ
Meantime, I'm really doing too much. Chill. I was wondering if I should stream Arknights today, but then I think Arknights is gonna go into maintenance in like 2 hours. So probably a bad idea. It'll be good though because new event for Arknights is coming out, so that'll be really good. Not sure how long I can stay on for tonight. I have to wake up early tomorrow. Such is the life of a person with social links.
劇場の準備は整った。幕を開けよう。我が舌を喜ばせろ。燃えよ。デイバロンドムスアウレアよ。
There is nothing to do in FGO, so I'm just doing upgrades.
Yeah, game is dead.
It is dead.
Hey,
Hey, Festilin, what's up, man? How you doing?
世の行く手は阻めぬ。我が舌を喜ばせろ。よかろう。そうかい
Rise you streaming is dead game. True, true. But I was just saying, right? Like, I was thinking about streaming Arknights today, and I was like, but Arknights is gonna go up in maintenance in like 2 hours. So I was like, yeah, I guess probably shouldn't. Because Arknight's new event is coming soon, and that event's pretty hype. But for FGO, there's like nothing to do right now. They announced that there's going to be a new upgrade system, but that's about it. So there's like a pre-campaign or some shit for it. I don't really know. Yeah. No OT today?
Oh, tomorrow and Thursday. Of course, yeah.
Of course. 3 weeks event, then wait another 3 weeks for the next one. That's so bad. Yeah, I was reading online, you know, that maybe it's because of all the of the Golden Week, which is why like they had like that long ass dead month essentially, and then just shoved us all in like one big event. I know it's a fucking dead month, dead week again. Let's hope it's not a month, yeah? Let's hope it's not a month. But I guess it makes sense if you think about it like that, right? Like, they like, you know, like released nothing during that month so that they could just like work to get shit done so that they can just like rest during Golden Week. And it is something like this since the beginning of this year. Yeah, exactly. My capture card's still dying. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to fix this over the weekend. So I gotta... I want to see if I can fix it tomorrow, but I don't know if I can. Not sure if I have time. Because I've got Ryuju duties, you know, I've got social links to catch up with.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow. Say that, but it's nothing nice like, you know, what Kettle Sensei has, so...
Well, Kettle Sensei one is a bit specific.
Yeah, I know, right? Nah, but I've got like a bunch of things to do tomorrow, so I have to wake up early. Earlier than I usually do on Wednesday. Usually on Wednesday I wake up like 12 or 1. So like, I don't have work today. I just, you know, chill. So don't see the reason why they not release rerun event instead of just give all world for free. Yeah, true. It's so easy for them to just release a welfare event. Why couldn't they just do that? But I don't know. They said they weren't going to do welfare like event reruns anymore.
Why though? It's not like they have better things to do.
Yeah, it's not like they have anything else to do. They should have just did a refund. The only thing I can think of is that they're just lazy. Yeah, right. Saber Lancer. I guess so, right? Like, if you can't even afford the fucking like tiny amount of dev it is to like change the stores slightly, or like to be able to compress the event into like 1 week or whatever, I don't know. I don't think it'd like take that much work, right?
The fun is like you just release constant event like reruns,
Yeah.
right? Because we're just farming materials, and it's not like it's gonna do any harm.
Yeah, exactly.
Like if you can do the event, sure. If you don't want to do the event, then don't do it.
But no. I don't want to give us event rerun. I mean, no rerun event is less material you can get. Exactly, it's less materials, which sucks. Not much we can do about it, but you know, it is what it is, right?
Well, how we can do? Do one today. Making noises today.
Do it this way.
So I was cooking earlier today, right? And what happened is I was cooking, chatting with my
dropped the
mom over
kitchen?
the phone. I dropped the kitchen knife and
Okay.
fell down, cut through my left shin, and I was
God,
like,
that's
and I just sharpened the knife, and I was like, ah, that hurt a bit. Oh, it's not bleeding. Oh well, I'll continue cooking, right? Then finish cooking, eating, do everything. Ah, I'm just gonna chill now. Why does my leg hurt? Fucking blood everywhere. I'm like, oh, I actually cut it really deep. Oh, oops.
oh fuck, man. Are you okay?
I'm okay. It's still alive, and then it's just that, you know, it cut really deep.
Okay.
I was like, well, then, well, at least I can still walk.
I mean, if it's not deep enough that you need stitches, then that's fine, then I guess. Right?
Yeah, no, don't need stitches because I was wearing long pants. I mean, if I didn't wear long pants, yeah, my left leg's fucked.
Yikes.
But it's all good. It's all good.
That's scary, man. Like I'm always like super careful with knives because I'm just so paranoid about dropping them.
Me going, this is but a scratch.
Especially old materials, since the shop on rebound always give you that period of mat. I guess so, but I'm fine with old materials. I don't know. Like, is it? Are you like super low on old materials? Because I'm like, you know, fine. The materials that I'm low on is like the new stuff.
At least they can release a freaking gathering quest. Like, you know, the quest that gives you specific things.
The hunting quests.
Yeah, like, give us those quests.
But the hunting quests are always like, you though. So. I'm quite surprised that you're low on old mats, to be honest. Don't know why new servants start to use old mats. I mean, I guess JP isn't really your main, so that makes sense. Because I probably farmed like a shit ton of dragon scales when it was on lottery at one point, wasn't it? Cuckoo, Tiamat, and Draco. That makes sense though. I mean, Draco, obviously. Dragon. Tiamat, obviously. Dragon. Cuckoo, well, okay.
Yeah, they're all dragons, surprisingly.
Yeah. Let's check out how many dragon scales do I have? I have so many. Items. Yeah, I've got 380, man. I have so many.
I have like 200 only.
Ah, okay. I'm low on this though. I've got 72 of these whatever these boar hearts or whatever the fuck it is.
Which one? Oh, the 72 one. That is the Berserker Boar's heart.
Yeah. Boar heart. Is Tiamat count as a dragon? Yeah, Tiamat's a dragon.
Yeah, she's a dragon. You see those horns? They aren't for show, yo.
Oh, I'm low on durians. And eggs.
We are all low on durians, eggs. Surprisingly, Mirror is fine.
Yeah, I'm surprisingly I'm okay with mirrors now.
They have been giving quite a lot of mirrors.
Yeah, there's been a decent amount of events with mirrors, so not too bad. And also the mirror farming that I did before as well, you know. His goblin never mentioned that she's dragon from the story. Yeah, I think other mythology shows that Tiamat is a dragon. I guess I didn't really enforce that too much in FGO. Because in FGO they call her a beast, not a dragon. Although technically, you know, you could be both. Just don't really talk about one.
しよかろう。いいですよ。よし、お城を建てちゃうぞ。それは全ての傷、全ての怨恨を癒す我らが故郷。権限せよ。
Is Tiamat in D&D? I don't think she is though. Yeah, I haven't really played Dungeons and Dragons, so I wouldn't know. It's funny, we rarely use Dragon Scale for past 4 to 5 years. Start using a lot recently. I guess so. I can see what you mean. Yeah. That is kind of weird.
It's a bit of a dragon server, and everyone just go fuck, fuck, fuck.
And no quest to farm lately. Because I went and leveled up my dragons pretty fast, actually. I guess, relatively speaking. Oh look, it's Roma. Roma's dead.
Roma dead!
Hey, fun.
Hey, what's up?
Yo, Dayo.
I see you're posting Discord. They're revealing in 4 days.
Yeah, the first place winner.
Oh, nice, nice. See that. Hey, by the way, did you try gachaing in HBR or just passing up this one?
I'm passing.
Yeah, fair. I don't think this gacha's that critical.
Yeah.
I mean, Ayla's pretty nice, but I don't think you actually need her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Saw the command seal generate website I saw on Discord. Oh, I did briefly see something. Oh yeah. Okay, I see it. Yeah.
Yeah. I did it last week, I think.
Indan Maker. So you put your name in and it generates a command seal, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like a fan made command seal.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. If you're still in it.
I'll put in my handle name.
There's only like a select few of command seals that they have, so like they cycle through.
Okay.
Yeah.
Screenshot this here. There we go. It looks like Rins. There. Ah, alright. I can't read it, but sure.
You can't read!
Yeah, I can't read. Ian can't read.
I think that's Rins, like legit.
No, isn't Rins like slightly different though?
No, but this is when she got Saber, or is that Emiya's?
Rin did contract with Saber at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's it's almost the same. Like the...
Yeah, I know Rin's is very similar to this. I didn't think it was exactly the same though.
It's not. It's like very close.
Yeah.
It's...
Rin FSN command seal. Yeah. Rin's is very similar, but different. Yeah. Because the circle goes on top, not on bottom. The outer ring. Yeah, that's it. Game is like, you are like Enya.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Don't know why most of CS in there looks like boobs, ass, or tattoo from Dojin.
It's true. It looks like First Alien just got dicks and balls.
Yeah, true. That's so bad. Oh man.
我が舌を喜ばせろ。いいですよ。ドッカーン。行くぞ。ルクスリア。この程度か。ダジャクダジャク。ヒットライン。ダジャクダジャク。この程度か。
I mean, I guess it's just for lols, so...
Yeah. That's like most of Shinden Maker anyways.
Yeah.
劇場我が舌を喜ぶ望みを声にせよ。七つの竜よ。翼となってかけよ。いが溶かし恋焦がれるか。
Draco is pretty nice for these types of maps. I don't have to care who I bring.
Yeah. Good.
Anti-servant damage, so she's...
It's like probably better than weak against Anima Elish now.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Elish is AoE to begin with, but yeah.
Yeah, but it still had that, because like everyone had that weakness attribute, regardless.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. Do you guys know much about that new upgrade system that's coming? Like, do we know much about it, or?
Nope.
No.
We just know it's coming and that's it, right?
Yeah. I think I was streaming Ishin, and then like Andrea just like chatted. I'm just like, oh, okay, cool. Then
Ishin, okay.
Yeah. I was doing an Ishin side story, so I was like, I was near the end of it.
Yeah.
So then like, I'm like, okay, that's cool. Finish streaming, take a look. I'm like, okay, that's cool. So I have no idea what's going on though.
Like it. Well, it's not here yet, so
Yeah.
I guess we'll figure it out once it comes out. But something like you need to like
per class.
per class, I think. Yeah, it's like you unlock perks for the classes and shit. I don't know.
I'm probably just going to go Zerk because that's probably depending on what's inside the class. I'm going for Zerk.
I mean, Raiko as well, right?
Yeah.
So-
It's also because it's like I use more Zerks for AoE, so like Morgan and Ibuki.
True.
For farming.
True. Yeah, that makes sense.
我が舌を喜ぶよかろうそうかい望みを声にせよ行くぞルクスリア世の行く手は阻めぬ
I love the new chains. This team would suck if it was still with the old chains, or it wouldn't be as good.
そうかい
Oh yeah.
いいとも
The mighty chain makes things good.
たまにはしょうがね自分でも踊ろうかどうだい花の魔術師だからね
Oh yeah.
Not much to do though, so I'm just strengthening.
Well, one of the episodes for Fujimaru Ritsuka doesn't understand. It's like one of the episodes like so relatable because it's like Gudao was calling out Emiya for this 3
I saw that one. Yeah.
Yeah. And then it's like how like they devolve into like making a quick nickname for each is like story of my life. So basically, in elementary, we were before the school year started. They usually kind of like present like who's in class and who's the teacher. And since like the student knows each other very well in the same year, because you know we're kind of like that same year student, I was put into one class, and I realized that 2 of my classmates also had the same name as me. But I like as I grew up, I understand why like the people who organized these students into classes didn't understand, because like how I registered my real like my passport name into the school, so like I don't use my preferred name.
Okay.
So they didn't know.
Yep.
So like when they called out my name, like the teacher called out my name, it also incidentally called out the other 2 classmates.
Ah.
So then like for like the first school year, first half of the school year, like we were like just confused as shit. Up until like one day, a classmate just say, "Why not just put the initial of the first name at the end so you know who you're talking to?" And that stuck till the end of graduation.
Initial the first name at the end.
Yeah. So name and then the initial, so that people know who you're talking to.
Okay, because you guys had the same last name, was it?
No, same first name but
Same
different
first name.
surname.
Right. Ah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I never had that problem. Surprisingly, with my common ass name.
yeah.
Well, many people start to think the new girl from Audio Call is one of Elizabeth.
I saw that too. Because the live stream tomorrow is the host is Okubo Rumi.
Ah, well, that
So,
makes sense. Then,
it's like-
right? Yeah,
Sus.
yeah. Now that makes sense then.
Yeah. I mean, like, why not? Just go ham on it, right?
Yeah, let's make another one. Yeah, why not?
気分がいい災難だったな放流野郎欲望の熱は止ま悪い力を
I guess.
カッティングスプレー
The Elizabeth Japan.
仕方ないね
Yeah.
You know Ellie Japan.
えいえいあーカッティングスプレーシューッとよかろうよいしょ望みを声にせよ行くぞルクスリア
I'm kind of surprised that Ellie Japan hasn't come out yet, to be honest.
Maybe she didn't fit the lore.
She doesn't fit the event. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe.
No, because she's like a April Fool's character, wasn't she? Or is it like a NPC Halloween character?
She
She was. Remember that April Fools were like there was like a rock paper scissor type of combat.
Yeah.
I think that's when she was first revealed. I think. I'm not sure.
I thought she was revealed in main game first. Oh, I can't remember then. Enmity. This game of it, right? Yeah, Enmity.
Oh, isn't that Benny Emma? The New Year's event? That
I don't even remember that. Shit. I guess it doesn't really matter. Yearly. Did we just get these LE upgrades?
yes.
That's pretty sus.
Yes. It was during the
Pro event, right? Well, no, arcade.
arcade, yeah.
Yeah, arcade collab. This year they didn't give us hint for New 7 of this year, right? I think they did, didn't they? Do we have a silhouette this year, or do we not?
No.
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 Oh, this is straight up just not. Okay.
No. It's pretty rare for them to put out a silhouette.
Yes, so. I mean, they did it last year and the year before. That's it, right?
Yeah, for LB. But like, if we go back before LB, like the last time was silhouettes for like Raiko, Shuten, Kintoki, and some other people. That's like how long? That's pretty long.
Yeah.
Ago.
Oh, man. I guess this is a Buster chain.
How many challenge? How many strengthening do you have?
I have like maybe 5 more aside from this, I think. I'm not sure. I can't remember.
It's quite a bit.
Yeah, I got a number of them. Yeah. Figure might as well just go through them now while, you know, we got nothing else to do, right?
You know, I was using basically Ipan's Vico to clear all this.
No, of course.
Easy peasy.
You know, one day I might just be like, you know what? She's done. She's gonna put her in the second archive. Should replace
As
my
if-
yeah. It's just replace her with like a different berserker.
Okay, that could happen. I can see it happening potentially if there's another Raikou.
まっすぐですね
And it's like make Max suffer.
まっすぐですね
Like one day he wakes up one morning and he's just like, where is it? Where is it?
ごめんなさい活動的に
At least you have something to do in the game. The sad part is I can't make any more blue apples. I have to farm now to use my stamina.
That's fucked.
動いていこうか
So annoying though.
I'm pretty sure like the voice actors also ran out as well. I'm pretty sure.
見せてあげるよ
Probably, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
我が舌を喜ばせろ
I doubt they get much time to actually play games, right?
アバロンの
Yeah.
風大
They're like so busy with like work and
誠に
shit.
ありがとう
Like
私
I
の
think
顔ばかり見ていて
Mashu, she's probably like have zero time.
七つの竜よ
She's got so much shit on.
Yeah. Like freaking. I think like this year and last year she's like MVP, which
Crazy, man.
ロササウリス
Yeah, I spent all of them already. Crazy, right? How do you end up using them all?
あら我が望みを超え
I guess the question is, how is there so little?
七つの竜よ翼となって
Why is it even a fucking item, man?
Oh, you think it's a
Ah.
permanent feature?
It should be. It should be.
it could be. It's not like because like if you think about like the top players and like a kind of like a beginner, it's not like there's any advantage for the top players to gain if they just store AP.
Yeah. No advantage to it.
They'll get more out of it compared to like the beginners.
Well, okay, the advantage would be you store the AP and then you use it on a good event. That would be the advantage. Like, let's say you use it on a raid.
Yeah. 1,000 plus seats, but that's like over what, a 9,000 AP? If you do the math.
Yeah. I'm just gonna use my double Castoria Karma, I guess. That's 3-turn shit.
You and your bullshit.
What? It's balanced.
I threw some single quartz to Ivan.
Does that go?
No, there's that one time they just gave me a pretender.
Hmm.
I was just like, who is it? Feistion.
That
like,
makes the
Not
Alright.
bad.
She's good.
No.
Yeah. I got a second copy of Proto Merlin, but I did sink all my quartz in, so
Oh,
yeah. So I'm pretty empty right now. Hey Kurogane, what's up? How you doing? How many apples you can get one day? 9? Yeah? Yeah? Right? 9?
if you're on
That
the
sounds
dot.
about right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're exact, yeah. Managed a 120 mil arc? Nice.
That means
What
you
about
have
pin skills though?
Oh wait, that's true. That's true.
What about pin skills though?
A whole lot.
I guess it's not critical for you to get the second pen skill for arc, because she's got 100% charge anyway, right?
You know.
apple overdose for days.
ああ、溢れちゃいました。今のうちに準備。燃えるならおしずお任せ。
I wish I could make more blue apples. I cannot.
愛の世界、燃える宇宙、望むすべては可弁となる。
Hey, Maggie didn't play the game for 100 days. You spent all your apple seed already. Yeah.
魔王を使った感想はどうですか？
You can see why I was very, what is it? Uninvested in the game for a while.
I was thinking to myself, like when the blue apples became a thing, I was like pretty onto it just to log in and log out. You know what? Gacha games, you guys are not being touched until like what, 5 hours later?
Ah, yeah, yeah.
Even though like it's like in the afternoon.
Yeah. Anyway, if we're not talking in terms of farming, but this game is mostly farming anyway, so. The event is 3 weeks long, so I need to spend in the apples. Yeah, exactly. Pretty in-game shot, someone who needs support. Exactly. Like someone who's still early game, I guess a case scope would be nicer, because that way they can just be like, oh, I'll MP 3 times with Arcade and that's it. Oh, that's so dumb. How clutch is that, man? For a starter, for any noob, for a noob, right? Just be like, oh, I have a friend Arcade that's got an MLB case scope, so all I do is I just use their Arcade and I just be like, okay, NP.
Next turn, first you, MP.
NP. I mean, even if that's the case, right? They even made it even easier because of the main quest half AP and shit, or sometimes 1 AP.
Yeah, true.
But I understand, like, sure, like maybe the servant's a bit broken, but like they're trying to get up to speed for like the new players.
Yeah,
Just fine.
that's true. Yeah. Like anyone who's studying now has things so much easier compared to us.
Yeah.
Makes me jealous.
What do you mean you can see your class advantage in game? It's like what's a weaken, what's a resist?
Why can't I just
just use John. She looks like she doesn't deal any damage to anything.
Yeah.
See, your friend points come from Arc. Okay. What MP level are your Arcs, by the way? Mine's only 1, so.
Yeah, 1.
Wait, you have Canis?
Yeah, that's Summer Canis.
Ah.
I don't think I have regular Canis.
It's story only.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
that makes sense, right?
never.
Never. so that's just not happening. MP2, alright. I have like MP3 Morgan? Or MP2. But yeah, she gets used on my support quite a bit. Well, that Black Girl, her damage is wet noodles. Yeah.
Yep. Moon
Let me
cancer
see.
crying.
My Morgan is MP2. Alright. It's time for Nobuo. Still does one-shot a lot of things. Yeah, for like the early stuff. Yeah, for sure.
Fuyuki XF? Yeah.
True. Alright. Well, this is low bond that I should get to bond 5 at least, I guess. NP4. Ah, okay. So that means you've got the append skills leveled up for sure, then, right? Wait, not necessarily. You need NP6 to get all append skills and level 120.
Yep.
Yeah. Who's likely to get an upgrade? Probably her. Yeah, I should keep bond farming Lanceria, I guess. Get her to bond 6 so I can unlock her pen skill. Now I use Cuckoo if I want to farm with Buster. Lately I've been using Tiamat to farm QP. Because outside like of this, offline, because I'm like, I gotta use my stamina now, so I've been farming QP. Like, I'm sitting at 900 mil. Well, it's like 1 bill now, but you know, still got another just under 1 bill to go, so gotta farm that.
Yeah. I should not do anything to my servant box because I'm like what 300 mil, pretty low. I'm just waiting for like a lottery or something.
Yeah. Ah, master. You're talking about the dragons, this dragon scales, right? Yeah, because you were just talking about them before. The freaking dragon scale. Yeah.
You know, he has a lot of dragon scales.
Was it Tiamat's skill or was it Draco's skill? They used the new lizard scale, whatever the hell it is. It's like a silver mat.
Draco.
Yeah, Draco. Yeah, it was Draco. Yeah, I had to use those. I used my pure prisms for those, man.
I think I don't have much of it. I think I farmed the map just to get Cuckoo to 10-10-10. But I don't remember if I have any more of them.
Yeah. I don't have Cuckoo, so I didn't have to use, you know, them for Cuckoo. So
Yeah, she needs 15 per skill.
yikes. So
Oh,
many-
the dinosaur one.
yeah, that dino thing. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't level any of my shit. Geez, 15 each.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought you would have already maxed them out by now, Max.
No, because I don't have the max out level, but that's it.
Just the level, okay, but not the skills. Yeah.
I have 1 dino scale.
Oh shit. Alright, see you later, Festilan.
Yeah. Can't wait for you to finish Lost Judgment.
How far am I? Look, I was like, I'm still at chapter 10. I need to get to chapter 12 for Tiger Drop. What the fuck, man?
It's very easy. It's like they're basically giving it out to you. It's like, don't use any brain, then it's not like last time where like you had to figure out like the code.
Oh, okay.
They just like literally hand it out to you.
Okay.
Wait. You're chapter 10. Okay, I think so. Where you stopped is where I also stopped before Saturday.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I stopped just before baiting out those guys. The
Yeah,
public
same.
or whatever it is, public
yeah.
safety.
Yeah. I stopped there too. Yeah.
It's like, it's nighttime. You can move about. Okay, good time to stop here to farm. Alright, yeah. And I did do a bit of farming. I finished off the side stories for the dance club and boxing.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Have you tried boxing it?
No, I haven't unlocked it.
Okay.
I unlocked the. I mean, the dance is a given. I unlocked the robotics, the skateboard. And I just unlocked the esports.
Esports. Oh wait, that's the fucking the gaming club. Yeah.
And the phone is also telling me that I can unlock another one, but I don't know what that is.
Okay.
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, the school side story is actually pretty good. Yeah. The skateboarding is actually really fast to do. Yeah, the dance club was actually locked behind story progression. So yeah, no problem with that. Locked behind story progression and stats.
Oh yeah.
It was locked behind the appeal stat.
Same.
Yeah. That's fine. Robotics is the one that I'm kind of dreading the most.
Really?
Because have you tried robotics yet?
I have, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm. What was it? I had Itokura-san come in for programming.
Yeah.
For a bit. Yeah.
I got
That's where I
to that
stopped.
part as well. Yeah, because it's annoying because you have to farm for parts to upgrade your robot.
Yeah.
If you don't upgrade your robot, then you just get trashed. And it's like, well, you need to farm for them, or you need to like collect them like from the ground. And some of them you do need to collect them from random places because you can't just farm for them.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm kind of like, it's kind of annoying.
It sounds annoying, but like how I'm thinking is that they drop a lot. So it basically, since I'm going for like 100% completion, these parts can also be used for like the drone racing parts.
Oh yeah. True,
so I'm like,
true.
yes,
Yeah, true.
two birds with one stone.
Drone racing is another one that I'm like, I don't really want to do it.
It's pretty hard. Because first of all, like the kind of the completion list is for the drone is you have to be first place in each of like the tournament races.
Yeah.
And there's one of the last races or the championship is that you have to be first place, but for all 10 maps in that championship race. So the trick behind it from the first game is that if you don't get first place, exit out, go back in, you'll be in the same match always.
Oh, okay.
So just basically trial and error until you win. But I think what I
quit until you win.
Yeah, what I found hard was the time attack. So like each map has like a required time for you to unlock the completion. So like you just have to just be good.
Also, what's up, Skag?
Hey.
Time to attack. That's hard.
It is.
Yeah, that's hard. Boxing was pretty challenging.
Really? Okay.
You'll figure it out once you get there. It's a mini game. Yeah. Well, mini game, I guess, but yeah, it's boxing, obviously.
Okay. I think the one so far for me, I like the dancing and the skateboard.
Yeah. I reckon you'll probably be fine with boxing.
Right.
Because you play fighting games, right? So,
Oh.
yeah.
I play. I just play brawler, but like I just play because I enjoy it, and sometimes maybe I want to just challenge myself.
Yeah. Yakuza? We're talking about Lost Judgment.
Yeah.
unless you're talking about Yakuza is your fighting game. I guess it kind of is.
Kind of is. But like, yeah. I mean, Kingdom Hearts 2 Proud Mode was pretty hard.
Beat him up.
The dance, I feel like they did
Dance is pretty easy.
pretty easy,
Honestly.
yeah. But for me, I'd be like, you know what? I ain't no pussy. I select hard.
Yeah, I selected hard as well. I was like, actually hard makes it easier for me anyway because I can just ignore my left hand.
That's what I thought too.
Because if you play on any of the other difficulties, the game's like, oh hey, you need to use your left hand in order to use your specials. But on hard mode, it's like you get no specials.
Look,
You just don't use your left hand.
you can still use special on hard. You just have to set it up.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
I set it up, but I couldn't use it.
Oh shit.
So
okay.
this entire time I haven't used specials.
Oh okay.
So I'm just like doing hard mode without specials.
No. What's weird is that like the game tells you, oh, use these specials to gain more points. But if I just play good, I don't need to use the special.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, just play good. You don't need to use them.
Yeah.
It does take a little bit of calibration for me though, because I gotta like calibrate my control mapping essentially for me to like get used to the thumb pad or whatever it is. Not really thumb pad. The buttons. The button config. Because on the screen it's like it's listed out as a row, but obviously on your controller it's in a circle. So I had to like kind of calibrate that for myself. A little bit of time to get used to, but yeah, it worked. They usually are hard. I remember giving myself a heart attack at 12 fighting Sephiroth in 2 when rhythm games are harder on lower difficulties. Yeah, I know, right? Actually legit rhythm games being harder on low difficulties. You know why though? It's because rhythm games on lower difficulties, it like the actual gameplay doesn't actually match the rhythm of the song you're playing. So it's like it doesn't actually match for me. At least that's how it is for me, Right. So like because I can follow a rhythm pretty easily and like hit buttons on beat if I'm listening to the song while I'm playing it, right? But if the song doesn't match what's on the beat for me to play, then it's like I'm like doing it off tempo. That's what it feels like anyway. So it's like it feels wrong to me. So it's like and it just messes me up. Right. Yeah. That's coming from me because I did music like ages ago, like, when I was like super young. So I have a little bit of that left in me.
Meanwhile, I'm like, huh?
Music? Huh? What's that?
What's that? Calculations doesn't exist. Like, what formula is this?
Quaver Game Pro. I don't know what Quaver Game is. That's sorry. Rhythm games. Someone saying rhythm games. Yeah. We're talking about rhythm games because in Lost Judgment we've got a dancing rhythm game. Most of the Yakuza games have like some kind of rhythm game in it, mostly karaoke.
Disco.
Yeah, disco.
Disco.
Only in Y0.
Dude, I know. I knew at the point where I like I enjoyed school stories is when you were trying to get back Itokura-san back to school, and I started talking because they started talking, right? But then I kept on talking, but they kept on talking. I'm just like, oh
Yeah,
shit,
it was voiced. Yeah, I was like,
voiced.
oh,
I was like,
shit, it's actually good. Yeah,
shit, I better shut up.
yeah, that happened to me too. Like I was like, because I'm doing it offline, so I'm like I'm not voicing or anything.
Yeah.
But I was like just skipping ahead, and it was like, oh shit, it actually voiced it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So good.
yeah, it's good. Quaver is a free rhythm game on Steam, very much fun. Okay. Question is, can I stream it on Steam and not get copyright striked? That's the question, right?
Actually,
on Twitch.
Yeah.
Earlier today, I had this same thought as well. So we all know 8-Bit Drummer, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. He streams on Twitch. So then it's like, if he's perfectly fine, then everyone else should be fine. Technically.
Well, he has to vet the songs that go through though, because those songs are from YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he did a song in Lost Judgment. And I'm just like, oh shit, this is pretty good.
I reckon any song that's in a game should be fine because, most games should be fine. I mean, obviously they can still copyright strike you for it, but most of the time they won't go out of the way to do that because, you know, the songs is in the game. It's like listening to Persona 5 music, and Persona 5 background music is like fucking, like actual songs, right? But they don't copyright strike you on those songs because it's part of the game. It's like, how are you gonna stream the game if the song copyright strikes you?
Right.
Pokemon did.
I mean, that's Nintendo.
The Sword and Shield, to the point where people don't stream the content, the sales drop. They'll be like, yeah, you guys can stream it.
Yeah, but that's not related to the music though. That was because Nintendo has been dumbass.
Nintendo doing Nintendo shit.
Nintendo doing Nintendo shit. Nintendo.
So it's like super early on when Breath of the Wild first came out, people got shit for it because it's like they can't stream it. I think.
Yeah. Anime songs are fine. Probably the same as every rhythm game, just depends on the songs you play, and that part just gets muted. At least on Twitch side, don't know how YouTube side works. Yeah.
YouTube just straight up gets rid of it. I think.
Yeah, YouTube just straight up flags your video and like demonetizes it if you have monetization, which I don't have anyway. So it's like whatever.
At least Twitch is just like, oh, here and here is muted, but everything else is fine.
Yeah. Well, honestly, it's probably fine for me anyway because my copyright strike on Twitch is gone.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm like, it's been like a couple of years now, right? Yeah. I had that strike for like a good 9 months. I don't even know the exact time frame. I think I was at least 9 months. Best way to make a company change its mind for a game is by making it so no one knows it exists. Right?
Tears of the Kingdom? You mean the UK?
How dumb did it have to be though to fucking copyright strike Pokemon when people like want to stream it?
Nintendo.
So fucking dumb. Nintendo doing Nintendo things. Don't even be angry about it, be apathetic. The opposite of love is hate by apathy. Yes, exactly. Also, I doubt you'll get in trouble. Look how many people stream stuff like Osu and stuff. I'm sure copyright songs come up all the time in that game. Get on business.
True.
Yeah, true. Well, one of these days, if you guys want to do this, want me to do a music game stream, I can. The music game that I'm like pretty decent at is Stepmania, but no one plays Stepmania anyways.
No, that's because it's an underground. That's why nobody knows it.
It's super old now.
Yeah, exactly.
That shows your age.
That's right.
Nowadays it should be Osu, Project Sekai.
Do people still play Ubeat?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think on stream though.
Yeah, because you need the machine to do that, right?
Yeah.
Or like the tablet.
I've seen people on TikTok, like Japanese people, just live stream playing Mai Mai.
Am I?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just like, okay, I guess. So like, but if I were to like go to Japan and find someone there, it would just be like a tripod set up and like some guy just talking to himself. I'm just like, okay, I guess you're just hogging this machine for like what, 3 hours?
Oh, okay. Flavor game. Maybe. Stepmania is fun. If you're good at that, you'll be good at Quaver. Same as Stepmania and Osumania and stuff, right?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Recently, another Konami game, rhythm game is Sound Voltex.
Heard of that one.
Yeah, that one is pretty up and coming.
No, sure, for sure. Yeah, Stepmania is more fun with the pad. I never had a pad or like. I mean, I never had my own pad, obviously, and the only times when I could play with pad, very minimal. At like, you know, a random chance I'd be near an arcade maybe once.
Right.
And so, and I was always terrible at it because my coordination with my feet and to the screen, I never had a chance to build it up, obviously. So yeah, it's terrible.
Actually, I've always wanted to play a newer dance rhythm game. I forgot what it's called. It's called Dance Rush Stardom.
I've heard of it, but I don't know what the gameplay's like. I've only heard the name.
Basically, it's like Stepmania DDR type of stuff, type of gameplay, but like your whole ground is a touchpad. So like, it doesn't really matter where you step, as long as you kind of like match the movement into the screen, you're fine.
Yeah.
And I think what I find interesting about this is that you can freestyle.
Is that the shuffling one?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I've seen people like shuffle to that.
Yeah, like if you want to just play like bare bones, just follow it, that's fine. But like the magic and the charm of it is that people can freestyle regardless of what they're seeing at home.
Yeah.
So that's pretty interesting.
That's pretty interesting. Yeah. What the fuck? Where'd the refund at? Command seal time.
Wow.
What the fuck? Only 2 enemies is why. I know. It makes sense. Still not cool.
FGO Karen. Only 2. 2 enemies, not enough refund.
DDR arcade machines are fun. We had some of our arcades. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure like the only place you can just get like old machines is just going to Japan again.
At this point, yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
Like
I don't think you can find DDR machines in here anymore anyway. Not
yeah,
in
like
Melbourne.
functioning old machines that are still playable. You have to probably go to like a place in Japan where they only specify in like old machines.
Where it's actually well maintained.
Yeah.
Unless your Draco can go from 0 to 100% off an enemy with a single MP. I think I would need to charge her MP gain quite a bit for that. Like Dave and Buster's. I don't know that. Yeah, other than that, there's not many music games I play, I guess. I've tried Demo. demo is quite nice.
Oh yeah, demo.
Also tried.
Oh, actually, there's a really fun mobile rhythm game that I've tried recently, and it's also a really new game. It's called Starry, Starri.
Okay.
So basically, it plays like a Just Dance, but also the gameplay is like Beat Saber.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's all on your phone. You can play this type of game on your phone, just using a camera and a pretty good phone. So it just tracks your body, and then just play.
I probably don't have the space in my room for that, but that sounds cool.
It's really cool.
Yeah, like I've always wanted to try Beat Saber, and I have like tried it like a couple of times.
Yeah.
Only very minimal because I don't actually have a VR headset myself.
Yeah. So and I mean, there's two modes. One of them is kind of like a Beat Saber mode, called Slash, and then the other one is kind of like notes that just comes up randomly around you. Yeah. And
To watch me try Quaver. Yeah, I'd be open to trying it, I guess, sometime. Don't mind. Just I'm not a pro, so and it has been a while since I played Stephanie, so don't bring your hopes up too much. Most iPhones would be able to do it.
yeah.
But don't have an iPhone.
And obviously, since like if you're using your body, they also track you how much calories you burned.
Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah.
And also,
I
like,
always thought like Beat Saber, you know, those types of games would be like great for like exercising.
yeah.
Yeah.
It also has like licensed songs as well.
Okay, that's a little bit.
Yeah.
Imagine a Fist of the North Star AR game for your iPhone that act like old arcade punch games. Okay. Oh, there was Taiko no Tatsujin. I have that on the Switch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, Skags, do you know that one Switch game where like you kind of like do kickboxing? There was a collab of that Switch game that had Fist of the North Star. That was very interesting. Basically, your trainer becomes like Kenshiro or some shit. I don't know if it's kickboxing, but it's kind of like a really mild physical punching game, like to the rhythm. I forgot what it's called though. Switch game punching.
Got those. No, I don't have the Taiko drum machines. Who would that be, man? If I had those, I think the actual Taiko game on Switch. If you go to Japan, you can get like a small Taiko that you can actually use as a Switch controller. Yeah.
Oh, actually, boxing. It's actually boxing.
I want those Taiko drums. That'd be cool. That's you. You absolutely destroy me. I haven't played like rhythm games like hardcore in like a while, so. Or the Donkey Kong bongo controls for a DK game.
I've seen it before on Google Images.
I don't recall. But I know Taiko no Tatsujin has something similar. Yeah. You haven't seen me play yet, so. I mean, it's also about practice and shit as well. Like, I'm probably like rusty as all hell. We're talking Stepmania anyway, so. And what's that other game, that the one that's on Steam? The one where you like
Groove Coaster.
Yeah, Groove Coaster. Yeah. Had a collab with Arknights. Yeah.
Wait, did it?
Was it that one? No. Okay. I'm talking about the one where like you have the character that's running across the screen and she's like kicking and like jumping up and down.
I know what you're talking about. I just don't know the name.
Okay. I can't remember the name. But yeah, I've tried it. I haven't really played it too much. Beat something.
I'm looking at it right now. Muse Dash.
Muse Dash, yeah, that's it. Yeah, that game. Yeah.
It looks interesting.
Yeah, it does look interesting. It's another game that I have to like get used to though. So I'm not like too used to the gameplay of that one.
Yeah.
Hey, Yellow Tedder. Alright, good night. Bye bye.
In recent times, Trombone Champ is pretty popular.
Oh, yeah, Trombone Champ. That's really funny though.
Yeah.
Have you watched Game Theory or Trombone Champ?
I haven't. I have not watched the Game Theory for so long.
Oh, okay. This is pretty interesting. To be fair, I feel every time I run into someone that's like playing rhythm games, once I watch them play, I'm always like, bro, how do you consider this playing rhythm games? You barely pass a map with like 2 on screen at once. What? Well, obviously I don't consider that good. Pretty cheap too. You keep the end collab units as long as the maps. Yeah, the game was pretty cheap, so I was like, yeah, I'll just buy it and you know, just sit on it. Oh, all the VTubers played it. Yeah. There was a game theory about Trombone Champ, or essentially, I think, the trombone was like the weapon to end the world or some shit. I don't know. I don't really remember what it was. I just remember it was quite interesting.
What the fuck?
Some shit like that. It was really dumb. I go through. Let's go. What's up, man? Still find it weird that this Sakima Mystic Code keeps Buster up. Brown note. I don't remember the specifics. You might want to watch it yourself. Because I haven't played the trombone game. So I don't actually know it. Like
the only last game theory video that I watched was when they sold the company into a different.
Okay. Wasn't it like they sold the company to like a board of directors or some shit like that?
Yeah.
Like that. Yeah.
I'm like, okay, interesting.
That's what they want to do. Yeah. But at the same time, Guroko's face makes me act up. Oh, for the Sakima Mystic Code. Do you think it would have been better if it was arts? Like, would have made more sense if it was arts? I guess so.
Yeah, I mean, Shiki is just arts anyways.
Yeah, true. Do I have Tiamat? Yeah, I do. I won't say too much about how I got Tiamat. Castigal getting fucking 50% charge and 20% for parties fucked up. It's so good. Yeah, Castigal's upgrade is really nice.
So much stars.
Is it a 5-turn cooldown? I thought the cooldown was quite long for that skill. I can't remember.
I think you can be in
unless you got a cooldown reduction.
Defense team.
I'll say his one skill upgrade is Helena's 2 skills in one.
It happens.
It just makes Helena sad, right? Remember when Helena was still used as support?
Bro, that reminds me of when I used her during the raid for the shoot it event.
Some like I was using her for some raid like ages ago as well. This is like back when I was in Japan. I think this was the fucking raids with the Solomon raids. Yeah.
Oh, nice, okay. I used it before that. I used. Did I say Ibuki? Ibaraki. Like the raids for Ibaraki, where like each day she would change classes.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that's like the first raids.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
I was down in like 6 hours.
something like that. Yeah, fucking really fast. Because Japan, man.
I know, right?
Yeah. So it's a 7-turn cooldown for Gil skill. They didn't reduce the cooldown. He's MP gives defense up. Also gives crit up for a party and decreased enemy defense. Helena did get stronger where she got a 50% charge. Yeah, she did get stronger after that. I remember using my taunters a lot in those days. In those days, I can't exactly remember what I did anymore. It's been too long.
Back in our days, we used to have this.
Dion needs buffs. You think so? I think Dion's pretty alright.
Nobody uses him anyways. It's fine.
Yeah. I guess so. I used to use Dion quite a bit actually. It was one of my first SRs. Or he, she, they, I guess. They.
It is.
More dojins of them as a girl. Yeah. I wouldn't mind if Dion got stronger. I think Dion's okay. If anything, it's just because Dion's MP is a bit kind of lackluster. Just change pronouns whenever I'm talking about them because it is correct if you use she or he because she even asks what you see as. Yeah, that's right.
Ahead of the time.
Technically, Dion is whatever you want it to be. True. What is a joke? Depending on the time of day, the French go either way if I'm legally blonde. Oh, that's an old movie. I don't even remember that quote anymore. Yeah, I don't know that one. Rulers? Avengers beat Rulers, right?
No, Moon Cancer.
Fuck off. I had to think about that for a second.
The only way I remember is basically John Alter hates John. End of story.
Ah,
The way I remember is Martha punches BB.
Oh yeah. The other side.
Martha punches BB. Yes, that's it.
The JoJo fan animation.
Yeah. Yeah, I do wish Nightingale was more tanky, but well. You know, the upgrade for other skills. It's fine. It's Karen. Speaking of Karen, I've been seeing YouTube shorts on my feed of like Karens. It's so bad. I'm just looking at these. I'm like, how do these people exist? What the fuck? They're so dumb.
I feel like it's staged. Just there's no way that like some of them are like perfect, right? This guy just happens to be like what 10 meters away. There's no way.
Yeah. True. They aren't. Fucking Karens, man.
What? Karens?
Like, have you seen any Karen shorts on YouTube? Yeah.
Oh, there's plenty of them.
Yeah. So many Karens. Like, damn, how do these people live like this? I'll set up a Louis. Nightingale just takes natural damage for 5 turns. She takes advantage of her big ass HP bar. Yeah, that would be nice too, right? But no. Instead, we get her upgrade for a Buster skill. I don't know when the fuck it happened, but apparently my internet got upgraded. Last I checked, that 40 MB up. Now it's suddenly 220 MB up. Don't know when I'll never need that much upload, but I guess I'll take it.
Bro, where you live right now? Where you live? Let me get that.
I'd like that. my upload speed is gonna get nerfed in like a couple of weeks.
Why is that?
Because my ISP decided, oh, we're not gonna support your area anymore. Go change to a different ISP. Fuck off.
Bro,
wow.
Essentially. So yeah. Fucking great, right? I hate how companies can just do that. Well, we're not gonna support your area anymore. You need to go find a different ISP. We'll give you 1 month notice.
Like, move to a better place, bitch.
But then I look at their rates and I'm like, you know what? Fair enough. I had pretty good rates before this. Like, I mean, like right now, I have 100 up and 100 down advertised. Anyway. For 65 AUD a month, which is really fucking good, right?
Yeah,
So
60% is good.
it makes sense why they'd stop supporting it.
yeah. It's like
yeah,
we're losing money.
exactly. We're losing money, so like they changed to a different one. So I'm like, okay. So I looked for like any other services that I can get, and all of it's like, oh, you gotta pay like 90 to get 100 download and like 40 up.
Yeah. Like unless you're like you have a house, then you probably could get like what you can get back then. But like in apartments, it's just like you're fucked.
Exactly. You know, just fucked. I like the download speed too. Yeah. Particularly because like most places only care about download speed, not upload.
Yeah.
So that's why like there isn't any like good upload speeds. It's like that. I mean, I hope the upload speed being 40 doesn't affect anything. I think should still be able to stream on Twitch, so should be fine. Oh, we'll see. So my down is technically 1.2 gigs. I gotta use about 1 gig down because computer can't do 1.2. Deal with getting the thing. I need to use all 1.2 because let's be honest, nothing even uses the full one that I can currently get. Yeah, you won't really need the full bandwidth for 1.2 gigs, right? If you're getting bottlenecked by your PC, then well, so much you could do there.
Just buy a better PC. Just buy a Threadripper 4090 Ti, DDR5 RAM. No big deal.
No big deal. Oh, by the way, I decided to buy the Asus ROG Ally. If you've seen that floating around.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, it's the ROG version of the Steam Deck.
Ah, that's what it's called? I just call it the Asus Steam Deck.
The Asus Steam Deck, yeah, that.
I've seen this floating around.
Yeah, they got it on pre-order like a week ago or 2 weeks ago. Started doing the pre-orders, and I'm like, I do want that. Because I've been wanting the Steam Deck for quite a while now, right? It's because it'd be pretty cool to be able to play Steam games in your bed.
Oh, that's what you want.
Obviously, right?
It's like, oh, just one more girlfriend from Lost Judgment. Come on.
Yeah, something like that, or like, you know, I could use it like essentially like you know, a phone if I wanted to, just like browse YouTube if I wanted to, or like, you know, go on like Reddit or something. I could do that because it's essentially a PC, right? So I was like, yeah, I do want that. So I went and forked out for it. We'll see how it ends up though, since it is the first release. Obviously the software is going to be shit for a while, but I think they'll get better with patches. Can also run Linux.
Oh yeah.
I suppose you could make it run Linux, right? If you're like, you know, down to tinker with it enough to make it run Linux. I'm not though.
Actually, speaking of handhelds, recently I've been seeing a lot of like people trying to mod their PS Vita.
Oh yeah, I saw a video about it. I got the thumbnail, but I didn't see anything else.
Yeah, I've seen a bit of TikTok on it, and it's like the reason why they're just doing it because it's like they straight up canceled the shop, the PlayStation Store, and also the Vita line. Just straight up canceled it.
Oh shit, okay.
So yeah, people mod their PS Vita so they can get just all the games from the Vita and PSP.
Okay.
And it's a really good console in my opinion.
I mean, I have a Vita as well, which I haven't used too much. I think it's a pretty nice console.
Oh.
I think the only downside to the Vita was that there weren't many games supported in the West, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. In Japan, Vita still exists, exactly, because like Japan likes the Vita.
Yeah.
Like I remember there's like actually a lot of like JRPGs and visual novels on the Vita.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But if you're looking like for Western games, not many, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the reason why it flopped over in overseas. Good handheld, but it costs too much for people to develop on. Yeah, that's it, right? I mean, that, and there's also the bunch of proprietary stuff that comes with the Vita as well. Like, you can't just use any regular SD card, you gotta use the PlayStation card.
Oh yeah, I remember the SD card being weirder.
Yeah, like proprietary SD card for the Vita. And wasn't like the disc used for the Vita also like unique as well? Like it came in a unique case.
Yeah, it's like a smaller version of the current Nintendo Switch cartridge.
Oh, it's actually a cartridge, right? Yeah.
It's like you open up and kind of like stick it in.
Yeah. It's always morally correct to pirate from corporates.
If they discontinue it.
Yeah. There's a reason why P4 Golden used to be Vita exclusive.
Oh shit.
Was that why? Because it was because of the Vita shit. Okay. I only started playing P4 after. No, no. I played P4. Well, ages ago. I played it on emulator, so.
燃えるならお静かに愛は痛いもの感激してくださいまあ
Ah, yes, Gravity Rush. Yes, I remember that.
Yeah. Any games that even use Vita's back screen, Gravity Rush and Fez.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember the back screen was actually a touch screen. That was really cool.
Yeah.
But like, no games use it. Then again, it doesn't really make sense for a game to use it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
What would you use it for?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It to me, it's almost like the PlayStation for controller, the touchpad being a touchpad.
Like, instead of using the back as a touchpad, why don't you use the front screen as a touchpad? The Vita's front screen wasn't a touchpad, right?
It is.
It is. Okay.
Yeah. So like basically
Yeah,
how you go in.
Why would you use the back then? Why don't you just use the front? Don't get it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, PS4's touchpad isn't as good, honestly.
It's not. It's just a huge pause button.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, I mean, technically you have two. One of them is just option, and the other one is just pause. Like the touchpad is pause. So, for example,
Suikoden. What's Suikoden? Oh, it's the game you asked me to play last time. Suikoden. Oh, if you want, I'm personally kind of like about it. But go do a game redeem if you want me to play that.
Yeah, for the Yakuza games, when you use the touchpad, it opens the map.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
Just more controls. Like, it's weird to touch. Most games use PS4's touchpad as inventory. Too good as the Monster Hunter game, right? Don't really remember it too much. I just remember it wasn't really story. It's a game I have brought up a lot of times. It's a good RPG. Classics PS1 RPG, much fun. It's been a while since I played it, so... Okay, I vaguely remember it. It's been a while since I played it. Spiritual successor being developed for Suikoden. I guess it depends on how good the remaster is if I want to like pick it up myself. But probably not. It's a remaster, not a remake. There's a remake, different story. A bit like, you know, if it was a remake to the extent of like, if like Final Fantasy VII versus Final Fantasy VII Remake. Now that'd be something I'd be willing to play. Because that sounds pretty awesome.
Your expectations a bit too high.
Yeah, I think so.
And it is Square Enix we're talking about. They have the money.
They have the money, right? So, yeah.
See, Square Enix is good at everything except gacha games.
Gotcha. Games.
Still remember that time when they first teased out FF7 remake. It looked
First easy for a remake, yeah.
it looked so good.
Yeah, for sure. Also, the NFT and shit. Oh, this is really dumb. I bet you it's a fucking board executive that's doing that. I was like, hey, we see people making money for NFTs. The board be like, we want in. That's probably what it is, right? Fucking dumbass execs. Need to fix your PC. Uncle thinks hard drive shit out on it. Yeah, I need to fix my capture card shit too. You see how it's been like, you know, blanking out here and there on stream today? Yeah, that's been happening for the past couple of streams. I need to figure out what the fuck it is. I've already like unplugged and replugged it in. That's worked.
Actually,
so
James, I think you should check out your previous Lost Judgment stream near the end. Your sound cut, the game sound cut out.
Oh. Well. Alright then.
But it just happens near the end for some reason.
Okay, yeah.
It was when Yagami and Kuwana were planning.
Yagami and Kuwana were playing. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. So it's very near the
shit.
end.
Yeah. Well, not much I can do about that. Because it's not like I record footage locally, so.
Alright.
The new CEO is specifically the guy who said to do it too. According to the thing, it sounds like it's just stuff getting upgraded to HD, some quality of life stuff like battle fast forwards and combat logs and also save. Yeah, that's a remaster. Yeah, not a remake. I'd expect as much from a remaster.
Yeah.
Stoney bought a bunch of CD soundtracks for Tenchi Muyo at the local card shop in Hello. Surprised you could find that shit actually. Isn't that like really old?
Oh shit.
You know what's something I really want? Like I think a year or two ago, Key Studios, you know, the company that made like Clannad, Air, Canon, Lil Busters, Rewrite, that shit, they released all of their soundtracks as a single bundle, right?
Oh shit.
And this was like fucking, I can't remember exactly how much it was. It might have been 500, might have been 1,000 AUD, something like that. I really want it, but it's fucking expensive.
Yeah, dude.
How expensive is it?
Does it include? Is it just purely the games, or does it include the anime soundtrack as well?
I think it's just the game soundtrack.
Just games? Okay.
Yeah, it's fucking key. Yeah, exactly. Like I have some of their soundtracks, like the individual ones, like one here. Yeah. Well, yeah. There's Clannad soundtrack. Yeah. Because I bought them individually, and there's a rewrite one here as well, and Lil Busters. I think I'm missing Canon. Yeah, I really like the soundtracks, so I have them. But they do cost quite a bit. So
speaking about like the exclusivity of stuff, I went to a Kinokuniya in Sydney.
Yeah.
And you know how like you guys were talking about buying the Wada Arco art book?
Oh yeah.
Recently? Yeah. I went there, I'm just like, oh look, there's that book. I can just buy it right here.
Surprised that you have a Kinokuniya where you are actually. So.
I think it's the only one.
Yeah.
How much did it cost? I wish I could remember. It was like 86 AUD? Or 89, I forgot.
That sounds about right, actually. Because that's like roughly how much I got mine for, if you include like the conversion rate. Yeah, and shipping, I guess. Yeah.
They sell a lot of good shit in Kinokuniya. because like just next to it they were selling the Jujutsu Kaisen key animation book for the first season.
Yeah. Oh, that would be so nice.
It was so good, and they had a sample, so I just kind of looked over it. I'm like, holy shit, so good.
Yeah. What are cause of women of culture? Sure. Key animation books are cool. Yeah, they're really cool. It's just really cool to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, Clannad is great. I might want to watch it again, to be honest. I've been like, I've been just like in a mood to like watch something, but I don't really like want to watch anything that's like right now. This season, all the anime this season, I'm kind of like, don't really want to watch any of them.
Funny you say that. I have the same exact feeling, but I want to watch the new stuff. Because like I'm too addicted to Lost Judgment and Judgment, so like I didn't have time to watch it when they first aired. So I'm like we're like week 6 or 7 of most animes, and right now I'm just like I might as well just let them finish, and I'll just binge it.
Yeah. Air's anime technically wasn't as good, but it was good. Yeah, so I watched Air the anime a long time ago. It's like one of the first series that I watched, to be honest. And now that I like rewatched it like years later, I can see it wasn't actually as good, you know, but it was still good. I never had a chance to play the game because I don't think it was translated. Or it might have been, but I don't know. I never got a chance to play it. I've hope that it can get localized, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think that they're gonna localize it. It is translated now, is it? Yeah. So it's probably something that I have to like dig around to find it. Yeah, for a fan translation. I'll probably have to dig around to find it. Watched Air after Clannad. I watched Air first, I think. And I watched Clannad. It was years later before I would play the Clannad game. And holy shit, the game is very good. I've actually never finished the game entirely. I've finished all of the main routes, but I've never finished the after story route.
Oh.
Yeah. Like I don't know. I've just never gotten to that point.
The only thing that I watched from Key is just Angel Beats and Charlotte. I tried to watch Rewrite because there's Hanazawa Kana, but I couldn't.
Yeah. Apparently the anime wasn't that good.
Yeah.
Do you know about Tomoyo After Story 2? Yes, I do. Tomoyo After Story is my favorite, and Tomoyo is my favorite. Best girl. I love Tomoyo.
Is that the blue hair girl?
She's the student council pres. Yeah, Seito Kaicho. So she's grey hair, long grey hair.
Ah, grey. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's. I trust your recommendations will be something a little bit risk.
Yeah. No, because I only know her because of a Seiyu compilation where they were doing the tongue twister.
I would never. Yeah, I really liked the Tomoyo After Story game. I bought the game on the Switch actually, so yeah, because it was officially adapted for the Switch. Same with Clannad. Yeah, those games are officially adapted for the Switch, so I bought them. Although now, since they're getting adapted for Steam as well, I'm just gonna buy it on Steam instead, I reckon. Yeah, but I reckon Tomoyo is probably my favorite character ever. So yeah, she's pretty high up there. Recommend To the Land of Sacred Beast, anime about a man tasked by the army to kill his former companions that like him. were turned into mythical beasts to fight a war, but now are to be killed as they are turning feral. Anime, is it? Land of the Secret Beasts. Okay. I'll note it down. I've been in the mood to watch something, but like I just can't get myself into the mood to watch anything that's like on this season.
To be honest, I think I now know why Joey has turned into manga, because I'm feeling that point right now.
Yeah, exactly. Because like the anime is like lately, it's like it feels like it just doesn't feel. It feels shallow, you know?
Oh, okay. I will still watch like all the hype shit.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like manga, there's like something special about it, especially the ones where like they start off on Twitter.
Oh, the ones that start off on Twitter, those are really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, for me, I just feel like a lot of anime these days, it's like it feels like it's not like, how do I say it? It feels like it's not an authentic story. And by that I mean like the development is not there. It's like very like unrealistic, or like it's like the moral behind the story or whatever it is, or behind the characters, the you know, or like kind of hard for me to explain, but
yeah, I understand.
Yeah, the motivations or like the overall message that they're trying to convey, there's none of that. You know, that's what it feels like. It feels like it's just a story to just the anime to literally just, you know, like it feels like I'm eating junk food, I guess.
Oh.
if that's like, if I was to make a good like example, I guess, like I want a steak, but it feels like I'm eating junk food.
Yeah, I understand.
That's what it feels like. Comparison, that's it. Like I'm tripping over my words, but oh fuck, I brought the wrong unit. Shit. No. All right.
Wait, but didn't you say earlier you were farming with Tiamat?
Yeah, I did, but I use Harbinyan in this comp.
Ah.
I don't use the jumpsuit. That's why. Oh well, I'll just deal with it. I just use a command seal. Yeah, I just use a command seal.
Wow, you're using your command seal like nobody's business.
Yeah. Yes. It's not like there's a CQ anyway. Fucking go. My command seal's good. Exactly.
Command seals are good for Dojin. That's it.
The isekai animes I wanted to watch this season was the one about a dude trying to make the goddess that reincarnated him into the new god of this world without god.
I know it.
Yeah. I saw that one. That one seemed a bit interesting. And then I started reading the manga and I was like, yeah, it's okay.
It's weird because it's like I've seen the trailer for it. It seems hella serious at one point, but then it just goes to a 180 and it's be like this girl wants to chop off her boobs because it's too big. I'm like, what's going on?
Okay.
And the worst part is that Hanazawa kind of is in this show. I'm just like, god damn it. Please stop.
Yeah. I wish command seals could refill an AP bar. Yes! That's what I've been asking for. I actually even put that in a survey, you know? Like, let us use our command seals to refill AP bar, because otherwise they're not going to use it.
Or be me. Always use it.
You don't use it daily though, do you?
Sometimes when I do like, oh, I need to get this quest. I bought the wrong server. Shit, Mansu.
What do you mean you bring wrong servant? It's probably just all berserkers, is it not?
Well, sometimes I bring lancers to fight sabers.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's done that before.
I'm like, I don't want to waste my stamina. I'm just gonna.
Oh shit, my
capture
capture card died. Yeah, I see it now.
James is like, I do not doubt what Max said because he definitely do it in front of me.
Yeah, as I've seen you do it.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Turn shifts over time. Okay.
Okay.
I get the feeling that it's a good series, but I just feel I don't feel like watching it. I don't know. It just just don't feel like watching it. And then there's that anime that's about the guy. Was it My Hero or some shit like that? My Home Hero, I think it was. It's
the dad.
The dad who's trying to protect his family and like murdered the fucking girl's boyfriend because the girl's boyfriend was a fucking psycho. Yeah.
What,
and turns out
member?
he's a fucking Yakuza dude.
Yeah.
And now the Yakuza are after him, and he's like shit. I need to like, what is it? I need to deceive them to make them, think that I didn't kill the dude. It's interesting, but at the same time, I just don't feel like watching it.
There was one Yakuza series, that was like that aired like 2 or 3 seasons ago. It's called How to Raise a Child with a Yakuza or something.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that one looks very wholesome, but I just didn't watch it.
Yeah, it was quite wholesome, but it wasn't really, I didn't finish it. I watched quite a bit of it, and I was like, it's nice, but it feels like, slice of lifey. So I was like, yeah, okay, I'm just watching it or whatever.
Oh, have you seen that meme of that the Yakuza meme? It was there was there was a show where this modern kid gets isekai'd into feudal Japan, and I forgot the name of it. I think it's like one of the 3D animes that people were shitting on like way back then. But the meme video is that this Yakuza guy, right, has a giant ass tattoo in his back, but is voiced by Kiryu Kazuma. And then he talks about, it's like, oh, this tattoo is my life. And then like the people like in that time was just like, why would you paint your back? and it cuts to another scene with the main character talking to the Yakuza guy, right? But he changed his clothes, and he's like, why are you wearing a suit? And he's like, oh yeah, it's just how I feel comfortable. And guess what the suit color is? Red and white. And you know what he says? It makes me feel comfortable. I'm like, okay, this is just blatant ripoff of just Kiryu.
That's so good. Oh man, I haven't seen that.
It's because it's back. It was like 2014, I think.
Yeah, that's a while ago. That's the joke, to be fair. Yeah. Oh, the cute little redhead girl and the 2 dudes. Yeah, that one. It's like the 3 Yakuza dudes who are forced to turn into girls and become idols. Yeah.
Yeah. Sex change into Thailand.
Yeah, Gokudoru.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's called Backstreet Idols, yeah. Like, the best part is that they just be like, oh yeah, we're just gonna give you a sex change in Thailand.
Yeah. I watched a bit of it, but I never finished it. Yeah. As you do. Yeah, Thailand.
Oh.
I
think yesterday or the day before, there was a Yakuza and Pop Team Epic collab again.
Okay, nice.
And this time it's straight up a story arc in my opinion. At this point, they go back to the Sega company to talk to Yokoyama-chan.
Yep.
But this time, since Pipimi-chan got the role in Yakuza 8, which is Majima, right? He's happy.
Yeah.
And goes to thank Yokoyama-chan for giving Majima a role in the next game. So what they do now is that both Popko and Pipimi-chan are trying to audition for the Cabaret Club for the next game. But then Yokoyama-chan was just like, we'll accept it, but you're gonna be disqualified because the audition's over. I'm just like, okay. It's a very funny story arc if you follow the Pop Team Epic kind of story.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Pakistan actually has the better sex change doctors. Legit? Damn. Alright. Yeah, I'm farming with my comp like this because I've already maxed out my jumpsuit, so I need to max out my other mystic codes. So I can't use my jumpsuit for a while. Pop Team Epic, where the second part of the episodes is just a shit post where they get dudes to voice the characters because why not? Yeah.
Yeah. There's a really funny one. It's not on YouTube, but like Pipimi-chan was tickling Popko, so basically Majima tickling Kiryu. And some guy made a SFM video of it, and people in the comments is just like, this is canonical for Majima everywhere.
Yeah, yep.
I think that the best part of that episode where they brought in Kiryu and Majima is that they also brought in Ryuji and Ichiban or Nishiki in that same episode.
Yeah, that's right. It's all
so
about.
good.
So good. Yeah. Ichiban just having undiagnosed schizophrenia is funny.
You know what? I'm gonna find that video. It's not schizophrenia.
Oh yeah, it's not schizophrenia, but it's funny.
Yeah.
Here's the reason why a Y7 LED7 is so good. Dude, there's a fucking satellite laser, man. I mean, you're awesome. Ichiban has a satellite laser.
Priorities.
But then if you fight Amma, he also has the laser, because, you know, assassins has lasers as well.
Because assassins have lasers for some reason, right? Does Ichiban have schizophrenia? Psychoanalysis of Ichiban Kasuga.
Yeah.
Also, he could summon Majima with lightning.
Oh yeah.
Kiryu, yeah.
Oh, I saw a really funny video. It was the Daigo Dojima as pound mates.
Yeah.
I saw a comment, and it's like since Kasuga, since Daigo is the only one alive and everyone else in that pound mates are dead, does Ichiban just see Daigo like 6 times?
To be fair, the Assassin's Kiryu fights are fucking crazy too. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. The Amons are pretty crazy.
Kiryu is different. Like everything for Kiryu is like actually like realistic, as in world realistic. But like for Ichiban, it's like all like his imagination.
Yeah. Imagine like his foster dad just didn't give him like a console. One day he'll be the most realistic guy ever.
True. Also, that one in Dude in Zero just had a stand. Said currently I can only manage 8 seconds when he waves his hand right in front of his window and turned off the lights of the city. Oh, that guy, the
Tachibana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've gotten too used to calling Tachibanana. Even my phone, when I type in Tachibana, it autocorrects. Tachibanana.
That's
レナ・ジェネシス展開強き子創世の利にあらない
Actually, I hope one day RGG Studios is able to hire this one actor. This one actor is like almost everywhere in Japan as well. Very popular. Oh fuck, I forgot his name.
I mean, we already got Somea, and his actor was really popular, right? It's like everywhere, man. I see more of this.
Oh. Masaki Suda.
Don't know him.
Yeah, he's like.
I might have seen him before.
Yeah.
Masaki Suda.
Yeah. Apparently, I thought he was like really big before, but his debut role is Kamen Rider W.
Kamen Rider.
Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? I thought you were popular before this. I wish they can get him in as like some young face or some shit.
I feel like I haven't seen him before.
Oh, okay.
I haven't like watched like Japanese dramas in a long time, so I can believe he had guys to turn it off, but then him saying I can only manage 8 seconds sounds like fucking stand power.
That is true.
True.
Can you manage 8 seconds? What kind of man is that?
He's Chinese.
Ah, that explains. That's already doing a good job.
Is this supposed to explain why Chinese have so many kids?
Yes, actually. You know how when people say you suck at something, you basically want to prove them wrong and you just keep doing it? And then you end up overdoing it?
It's either you over doing it or you just get better. Somehow.
Or you know, the shorter the barrel, the wider the spread.
The Chinese assassin in Zero being made more handsome for the Chinese release is funny.
Oh, that is true. Yeah, they did that.
Yeah, they did that.
Okay, to be fair, that old guy, dude, look, he looks hideous. It's like someone just poured acid on his face.
True, yeah. I mean, he basically looked like fucking zombie at that point almost.
Yeah.
And it does make sense that an assassin shouldn't look suspicious. True, yeah, true. Ugh.
Oh yeah, you should be farming EXP because it's like half AP now.
My EXP is full.
My EXP is full too. It wasn't full because you know got a few
Yeah.
new servants.
No,
Now it's
it wasn't full. Yeah, same. It wasn't full. It's full now. So
so we did the same thing.
I'm like, well, okay.
それでこそ私のマスターカット。
I'm just farming QP because well, I need to farm something. So I could be clearing the lost belt stuffs, I think. But yeah, I can't be bothered.
No, I'm just farming QP.
Pretty much.
何をしましょう。
Because I have to max out Draco and Tiama's skill. I'm like, I want to make sure my QP is at all times high while I'm maxing them out.
飛び立つ前に。ダメです。
I still consider the amount of QP I have pretty high.
そうですか。
It's like 1 billion. That's still pretty high.
Mine
Yeah.
is cannot be lower than 1.9.
Okay, that's just standard.
Talking about how Nintendo made the most fun physics engine currently in gaming.
痛いのは
Link just has the power of God.
じゃない
Wait, what happened?
Are you talking about Tears of the Kingdom?
I don't know anything about the Zelda games, so
Bro.
I haven't been keeping up to date with like the new game. I just know that they've just released it, so
You have to. You must have seen like the human flamethrower torch penis. meme.
oh, I haven't seen it. No.
What? Oh, okay. It's hilarious.
Gave him time rewind as a base power.
Bro.
Dude, holy shit! Really? While missions you can make. I mean, sure, take it, right? If they give you time powers for free, you take that shit. Even if it's not for free, you still take that shit.
Yeah. It's like Lost Judgment. Hidden Arts Crane, take it.
Anything that you can use to manipulate time, speed, is really fucking good.
Okay.
Most of the time, it's really fucking good.
I'm gonna just post it in memes.
ちょっとかわいそうかな。
Alright, let's look at this.
It's the first video. I like the first
Yeah.
section.
The fuck?
Yeah. That's a meme.
Why? What? Why?
Because you can build now in Tears of the Kingdom.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
People have done stuff like, say, Link throws a spear, then rewinds that spear that you fuse the blood to, and when you reverse time, the spear fires again, and then flings your ass into orbit, and then you just glide away. Or they just pick a Gundam and a Macross jet. You can fuse a bomb to your shield and do a rocket jump. Wow.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, a lot of like the speedrunning strats that I saw on TikTok for the first game was pretty broken.
Hmm.
There was like the
Alright.
the bomb glitch, and there's like some other glitches that I'm not sure of, but yeah, they're pretty broken.
うまいけど考えよう。
I saw people were finding ways to clear the shrine puzzles in fun ways, and went, let's just let people do that more.
Yeah.
That's fun. That's actually awesome.
Yeah,
I like that. Yeah.
It's kind of like how Mario Odyssey, right? There's like secret areas, but you have to be skilled to do it just to get to the secret areas.
Yeah, yeah. There are dumb and easy duplication glitches in this game. Okay. I assume that was unintended though? Kind of reminds me of this YouTube video I was watching about games, including like knowing exactly what you're going to do. Like a section of it was talking about, I think, the new Resident Evil remake, right? And how you can get the rocket launcher like super early, like the infinite rocket launcher. So because you can get it super early, there are parts in the game where you can actually fire the rocket launcher at it, and it will actually cut like entire sections of the game out. Yeah.
The only thing I saw on like the RE4 remake is that in the original version you can just climb up this tower where you can just cheese the map, but like in the remake they obviously fixed that, and now like zombies can come in and just kick you out.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so it's a patch.
You drop an item, then drop the item you want, put them back so the items are between each other with empty spaces, then you fling your ass into the sky and duplicate stuff in your inventory. Alright, sure. Okay. There is another duplication glitch even easier.
Duplication glitch? What is that? Pokemon game?
I feel like at that point it's gotta be on purpose, right? Yeah, that many duplication glitches?
Well, people are saying that Pokemon is basically rushing their game and they don't really beta test their games. So
Yeah.
as a result, you get glitches like this.
You can capture stuff in Pokemon. Yeah. Yeah, Pokemon, I can see why. It's like they rushed the development of Pokemon games. So
I guess so, yeah, because back then when I was emulating Pokemon Emerald, I was duplicating Master Balls through a PC.
oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
I'm just like,
that's the
okay.
PC duplication glitch. I used it a couple of times as well. You can just get 5 stands in Tears of the Kingdom, like actual stands.
Just 5 the Zawarudo.
Sure.
うまい手を考えよう。
腕の見せどいいとも。
そうですか。
There's spirits that absorb into you that help.
これは
Alright.
君の待つ夢の生産。どれほど辛い別れでも
Ugh.
輝くものはきっとある。顔を上げて。朝になっちゃ
Time rewind is Madonna's power. Oh, okay, so these powers are from the stands. Ugh. Time rewind is a base power. What, so you always have it then?
なん僕の力じゃないさ。
I mean, that's kind of broke, but yeah, you take it, I
ちょっ
guess.
とかわいそうかな。
It's like me using Chrono Burst in Trails to hold skill.
暗い海の底に踏み越えていきなさい。
Summer power stand from JoJo Part 7. Okay, yeah, I don't really know. Force fusion elevator time rewind and bob.
頑張ります手出しはさせません。
イノベーション始めます。
Ugh.
いいで暗い海の底に踏み越えていきなさい。
I tried getting into the Zelda games like ages ago. Back when I was still on DS, I think. Couldn't really get into it.
I tried
Oh.
Breath of the Wild when it first came out.
Alright.
It was pretty
How was it?
interesting.
Yeah.
I played it for like at least 10 minutes, just the beginning of the game.
Oh, that's it? Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I kind of like reached to an area, and I saw like these giant, four-legged monsters, stone monsters. They have like one eye. They just sniped me because they have lasers. I'm just like, oh shit, run.
Yeah, I assume the games these days are pretty good, with the graphics being like really good and stuff. Like, if I try any of the new ones, I'll probably get into it.
Yeah.
ちょっとかわいそうかな。
You can also fuse your shield with a minecart and do kickflips like Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora.
Oh.
That's metal, man. The weapon fusion is crazy. People are making boomerang bombs. Every shield from Shield Hero turned the Master Sword into a Godslayer blade and tons of other shit. That's actually quite cool. Yeah. A lot of customization in, I guess. If you can like actually make the shields from Shield Hero.
A lot of customization. It's just the man with the fire penis.
What the fuck, man? Fire penis.
Oh no, the best, the reason why I knew it was because obviously there's an ad for Tears of the Kingdom, right? And there's this guy just sitting on a bus playing the Switch, but they just overlaid that video on top of it. And how the ad goes, it's just like this guy's having fun. You see his face smiling, and looks up, and it's just like, cause like he's on a bus, right? So like looks up, looks back down, and then the video just continues plays. It's horrible.
You also just do DMC combos in memes. Alright, sure. That's it. Yeah, dude, that Yagami scream there.
But I do find it weird that Tears of the Kingdom, like at launch, a lot of like the reviewing sites just gave it 10 out of 10 or like the highest score possible. Yeah, so I'm not sure if it's just like actually that good or just like biases from the previous game.
Well, I wouldn't know, but I find it hard to trust those kinds of critics anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
But I would say that like if people have said that when the Switch first launched and Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild were the best games for the Switch, I would kind of believe it that they would make a really good game on a second one.
Oh yeah. It's just in general, I just like I don't find reviews from like organizations to be trustworthy, just because it doesn't feel like the reviews are right most of the time.
I agree.
Yeah.
but it's like I would still go to Rotten Tomatoes and just see like the audience score still.
Yeah, exactly. The extra year polishing stuff because Elden Ring came out. They didn't want to compete with Elden Ring, which is smart. The game was already finished. I'm gonna go. All right, see you later, Death. Thanks, Corbin. Yeah, that's a good idea actually. Yeah.
Elden Ring and God of War Ragnarok. You don't want to compete with those two.
Yeah, for sure. I spent an extra year making it better. It's really good that the amount of flexibility they've given players actually. It's like that. Literally, it's like, well, we're in the age of memes where people like to, do stupid shit for fun, because it's funny. Yeah, and well, it's working out. Look at here's a Kingdom's DMC combo video memes. Alright. I'll have a look at it. He's just making Gundam. Alright. Cool. Well, I mean, but it's just base power. Okay.
I saw a funny video on TikTok was saying like, since the Super Mario movie came out, people would be like, "There's gonna be a Nintendo multiverse, cinematic universe," and then this guy is like, "Okay, so the next game to get an adaptation would be Zelda, and to play Zelda is Chris Pratt." And then the following movie is Star Fox, and to play Fox is Chris Pratt. And then the next movie is Kirby, and to play Kirby is Samuel L. Jackson. I think his middle name is Kirby.
Okay. What the fuck? Alright, sure. I didn't know that.
I think, I'm not sure. Or like, actually maybe not. That's not it. His middle name is Leroy.
I see Chris Pratt actually play Fox McCloud actually.
Yeah.
I can kind of see it.
But okay, here's the thing. I don't know if like they're actually gonna push through to this like cinematic universe or not. It'll be interesting because people will be like, you know what, the end game of that movie is just Smash Bros.
True. Yeah. That'd be interesting if they did it though.
Yeah.
I mean, they can jump on the whole Avengers bandwagon.
Oh, I did just because there's another really dumb video been surfacing. So basically, you know how Fast and the Furious 10 just came out, and they were doing press, right? And then there's one of the actors, I think, she said something like, "How many more Marvel movies can there be?" And I'm just like, at least try to be original. And then people are just stitching that video with saying that you guys are the same franchise that made the same 10 movies.
Yeah.
So it's just like, what are you saying?
Fast and Furious movies is just wild now. I haven't watched any of the latest ones, to be honest.
Exactly. It's just Vin Diesel saying family, and we're done.
Family. He has what? He can earthbend? What the fuck?
It, I saw another video saying that like how OP Dom is. Basically, he's
He
a
just doesn't fucking die.
he's a master strategist, detective. He can be in a scene of a crime and recreate the crime in his head. He can earthbend, like Skag says, by just pressing his leg down, stopping his leg down, and just cause an earthquake, and have 0 damage after like an explosion and like flying a car through like one mountain to another.
That's not a fucking meme. Oh shit! My capture cards died on both sides. Holy shit! I just noticed it now. All right. My Nvidia broadcast. Camera. There we go. I don't know, it died again. I don't know, I think I'm gonna end stream soon though. So. This one. Game. Here we go. Computer's dying, yeah, no. I don't know why that's happening. Some shit's gone wrong with my capture cards connection. So I reckon I'm gonna have to like remove the device from my PC and re-add it somehow. Something's wrong with the wiring connection. In the new movie, Jason Momoa is the bad guy and he is having fun while just being a weird campy villain. Dominating out of fight. Turn a car in a helicopter, Dom uses the helicopter as a flail. Yeah, apparently Vin Diesel's not a very good person to work with in acting. Or very hard to work with. That's what I heard, but I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it happens.
It happens, yeah.
Oh, I saw a tweet. I don't know if this is like an Onion article on a tweet, but apparently, so you know how Vin Diesel's the voice of Groot?
Yeah.
And apparently this tweet saying that Vin Diesel keeps on forgetting his lines.
His Groot. Okay. Well, I saw a thing for about that, right? His Groot lines. That he's the only one that gets a script that actually has Groot's lines translated.
Oh.
So that he can understand the nuance between each Groot, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But he's the only one that knows, apparently. Him and the scriptwriter, I guess. Yeah, it's translated for him. Yeah, that's what I heard. Which makes sense. It's still fucking funny though, like they have him acting just to say Groot.
Yeah.
Rocket, because Rocket is supposed to understand him because they spent years in the same captivity cell. Oh really? Oh okay. That makes sense. Yeah. I haven't watched the third movie yet. I don't know if I'm going to be honest. Yeah? Okay. I don't know. I've been feeling like Marvel movies are kind of like very samey. Yeah. The random Hatsune Miku song in the third movie was wild to hear. It means Hatsune Miku is our canon in the Avenger universe, the Marvel universe. Yeah. Well, isn't it because like DC just like fucking screwed up their continuity with like a bunch of like reboots, remakes, and shit? Yeah. Yeah. Ah, yeah. Well, that's not going to work. What did he do anyway? Oh, well, there you go. I guess yeah. That's a yikes. Yeah. Sound died. Oh fuck. My voice is dead. Oh. Wait, my voice is still here. It's music is dead. Oh, I see. Oh well. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. It's the capture card is dead. Oh, it's the capture card's audio dead. So how do I fix that? I don't know how to fix that. That's yeah, yeah. Okay, because the capture card died and then the sound died. Interesting. Okay, because the capture card died, that meant the sound that was going through the capture card also died. And now I have no way to reboot it. Well, yeah, I reckon I'll call it quits for the night. Let me finish this up and I'll call it quits for the night. Oh well, it is what it is, you know. That is yeah. I don't know. The only thing I swapped was the graphics card. How does me swapping a graphics card all of a sudden affect my fucking capture cards? They're not even plugged into the graphics card. Yeah, right. Or just not compatible. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to see. Yeah. Okay. Well, it was good pickup. Thanks for letting me know about that. I didn't know that was the cause. So yeah, I'm just gonna wrap this up here. That should be enough. Is my my camera is just straight up dead too. It's frozen. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm gonna call it there for today. Everything's dying on me. I need to look into some shit tomorrow, so I'm gonna do that. I'll get back on Thursday with some Arknights gacha. Thanks guys for watching. Thanks Skag, Epan, Max for joining me. I'll see you guys later. Okay. Yeah.